Hello guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Aubrey if you're new here. If you are new, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't and follow me on Instagram. I always link it down below, but I'll leave my name on the screen. So today is a busy day. It's going to be a fun day, but first I have a lot of work to get done and a little bit of time. So I'm going to show you how I did my like 5-minute makeup. I really perfected just like a quick makeup look for myself. I think makeup is very personal and you just have to play around with what fits with your personality and face. My kind of makeup strategy is less is more, so definitely like no foundation. The more I put on base wise, the worse that I look. So a little bit of concealer, blush, bronzer, and then a little bit of mascara if I'm feeling it, a little eyeshadow, and lips and clear gel, and that is my whole makeup routine. And it's super easy and very simple and makes me feel a lot more put together. So I'll show you how I do that and then let's bounce into work. First off, it's time for a new beauty blender. I've been trying this Target brand because I hate buying like spending 20 bucks on new beauty blenders. I actually really like it, this Target pink one, so I'm a fan. So I wanted to show you guys how I do like my very quick 5-minute, I would say, I don't know, I haven't timed it, makeup. Start with wetting a beauty blender, and I also splash my face with cold water because I do get a little like puffy in the morning. If I had time I would face roll, but I don't have time today. I start off with a little bit of skincare just to prep my skin. I always do sunscreen, so let's do actually first a little bit of moisturizer because I get very dry in the winter. I'm using this Ultra Repair Cream moisturizer down my neck and on my face. I especially get dry around my nose, and then a bit of my Goop sunscreen right on top. Okay, let that soak in for a minute. And that's usually when I would do my hair, but I already kind of threw it up in some space buns. I do have about like a quart of oil in my hair. I'm trying to mask while I get everything done today and then wash it so it can be fresh for tonight. So that's my thinking. Okay, now for makeup. Okay, so they actually sent me this, but this is not sponsored or anything. Like, I just am obsessed with this product. I'm so glad that I was introduced to it. But it's the Merit Cream Perfecting Complexion Stick. So I don't wear foundation. I never have, because I feel like it makes my skin look, I just don't like it. But I do like concealer, and this is like the perfect in between of being like a great concealer. So I put it in my T-zone, and then I am breaking out a little bit, so I just threw it right here on my cheeks a bit. Blend that out with a beauty blender. It blends a dream. I need a mirror, hold on. Down the nose. And this is really buildable if you need any more like coverage anywhere. A little bit right here. I love this, and this is just like my perfect color. I think I got the color Cream, and I like that it's just in little stick form. Like, that's my base, and it already has made my skin look so much more even. I got a big honker right there, so let's just ignore her today. Okay, and then I'm gonna do brows. So I just used the Benefit 24-Hour Brow in clear, and I just set them up a little bit. Push it up to look a little bit more tailored, polished, if you will. Now, I usually, if I'm feeling it, I'll go in with a cream. Okay, yeah, why not? A cream bronzer just around the perimeter of my face. Because creams are just so much better for like dry skin, or if you're a little bit older, creams are the way to go. Very easy to blend in with my beauty blender, and then that just kind of sets a cream foundation for me to go in with a little bit of powder bronzer. So I use the Butter Bronzer, and this Wander like 2-in-1 brush, but I like an angled brush for bronzer, so you can get up here, you know? Honestly, concealer, blush, and bronzer are what really transform for me. I just need to be like a little bit tanner, have a rosy cheek, and concealed under the eyes, and then I'm good. Okay. My favorite, this is Benetint in the rose color. This is a rose tinted, okay, lip and cheek. So I just kind of painted on right here and right here. A little bit on my lips. And if I want it to really diffuse, I'll use the Beauty Blender. But if I actually like want to keep a lot of the rosiness, which I do today, I'm gonna use a brush that I usually use for blush, and the brush really like keeps a lot of the product on, whereas the Beauty Blender really diffuses it. Blush goes away very quickly. All right, so that's my base. I'm using this Merit Kava highlighting. Use a little bit on my nose and on my cheeks a bit. Okay, now normally I wouldn't even do any eyeshadow, but I am working today, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this suede color. It's almost like a cool based brown. Just do it in the crease a tiny bit. I just need like a little bit of a crease color, and I feel put together. Now let's do some mascara. I always start with the Roller Lash, and then my second mascara is whatever I'm feeling that day. I have lots of mascara that I like. I am a bottom lash gal. Okay, I'll do this Merit what's the word? Mascara. Here's the final kicker to my very quick makeup. The easiest way to kind of make this look like a little bit more va va voom, I take my chocolate chip palette, and this Sonia Kashuk brush, but any type of like eyeliner brush, or like, you see that brush? Okay, and then I'm gonna take this chocolate brown and I'll just dab in it like that, tap out, and then I follow the line of my eyelash and I literally just stamp it. Do you see that? It makes like almost a little wing. If I'm feeling promiscuous, I'll kind of smudge it in a bit, but it really opens up the eye and makes it look like you have almost a little fake wing. Boom. Smudge it a little bit. And that's it. The summer months, I'll powder my T-zone, but I honestly don't even need that right now. Finish it off with this Lancome Fix It and Forget It. All right, let's finish this makeup up with some lips. My favorite ever is the KK Beauty liner in Nude 1, and I know right now KK Beauty is like being rebranded or whatever, so you can't even get this, which I'm really sad about, so I try to use it sparingly. But it's just the creamiest thing ever. Now, I kind of go back and forth with like just whatever is in my vicinity. I play around with my lips a lot. This is Pillow Talk Diamonds. So I like Pillow Talk. This one has sparkle, which usually scares me. And I was like, oh my god, I'll never use this. But I've been putting it on very sparingly and then putting a gloss, and it makes it just shine like the top of the Chrysler Building. I'm using this NYX Butter Gloss. Oh my god. And I don't know if you can tell, but it just makes it super, almost a little shimmer, but very, very pretty. So that is my 5-minute makeup. The fake wing really does a lot to like look very makeup-y and put together. And then always the lips. Yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. It helps me out so much, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next one.